any idea what format is getting you the most impressions? I mean, is it YouTube? Is it MySpace? Is it your actual people downloading your CDs and listening to them?
Man, honestly, in my world, we just use all of them. That's it. You know what I mean? We don't sit there and try to differentiate between who's the biggest and who's the baddest. Of course, you're going to know, but there's like, say for instance, in our world, there's a site called, I don't even want to get too detailed with this, World Star Hip Hop. It's like crazy hits. Other day I was looking up its amount of traffic, and it was bigger than so many other sites that should have been bigger than it. But it's because they put up so much crazy stuff. They'll put up like a bum rapping, drunk, gets hit by a car, and then, a naked girl kisses him. And then it'll get so many hits. So now I've got to put my real content in between next to that because they're getting all the traffic. I got publicists, they'll be like, okay, we need to do this,
How many publicists do you have?
2.
You have 2 publicists?
Yeah. And I pay for them myself too. Universal don't pay for that.
Can we hang out? Like,
no, they'll be like, we need to do this nonprofit organization thing because, we got to take care of these kids in Africa and all this stuff. And, you really have some real cause and you want to get out there and change the world, but then it gets overshadowed by all these other little kid on YouTube with this cat jumping up and down. And it's like, so you kind of got to find a way to take the information that I need to get out there.
What did you think about the Old Spice commercials? Because that was kind of cool, right?
I thought it was genius. That guy right there, Jeff, he's like making viral videos about the Old Spice commercials. Because he's just like thought it was just so genius. And I was looking at it and I was like, man, I actually talked to somebody the other day and I was like, well, what do you think a company? Because, I advise the company. And I'll be like, well, what do you think about this campaign? And they said, I think they got lucky. And I was like, I looked at it and the idea was very good. I think it's an idea that other companies wish they would have thought of, but they just didn't.
But you can only do that once, right? So you got to come up with something else now.
But I mean, Kobe jumped over a car and that went viral crazy. Nobody thought of it, but it was a good idea. I don't think it was luck. I think it was people that were sitting there thinking up good creative things. There's some companies that are now trying to do like, I saw another commercial, looks like they're trying to beat the Old Spice commercials, but it just wasn't as good. Good content rises to the top, and sometimes the craziest, nastiest content rises to the top, but you just got to find a way to get there.